I would skip this, but I can't. I'm gonna watch it again.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps?
Gang.
Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective.
Yeah,
Get outta here.
detective.
Both of you. Get out!
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
It is a tan hoodie, and it makes me feel a little weird because it matches my skin tone. So I'm kind of washed out right now, but I think the white headphones kind of help. Dang, they even put me back in this lame
Yeah, I'm thinking
suit.
of moving up to a 45.
Kind of sad here.
One round.
They weren't even his print.
Oh, I bet they gave me a lame car now, too. Oh, is it this one? Is it this one? Dude, this is whack. They give me a whack car. Now I'm just sad. Sure, we're going to Steffen's house. I think that's number one on the list. Oh, he said go Steffen's first and then the other one. Nope, that is the road. There we go.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Or look somewhere else.
Jeez, I'm just trying to be friendly,
So this is
man.
how it's going to be, partner?
I already told you, I don't do partners. I seen you on your first day, hero. Walking into the station with your chest puffed out like a little kid at his confirmation. You wouldn't have given me the time of day. And now you need somebody, and that somebody's supposed to be me. Well, it's not gonna happen.
That's quite a speech. I heard you were the strong silent type.
You cracking wise, Phelps?
No, Biggs. I'm breaking the ice.
Just drive, hotshot.
Man, I feel a little heat here.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in your face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay,
Ooh.
Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of
Hey,
competition.
Megan, you don't ever watch, actually.
It's like the
but
only thing they ever won in their
welcome.
lives. Let me come home with this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Teary lady is his wife.
Well, take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Damn.
Mr. Steffens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
What up,
You
Don?
were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Wasn't a
You
big
still
prize,
have
I
the
guess.
tickets.
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the
Ooh.
issuing agent. Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I don't know why you'd lie about that. So, truth it is.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. The lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Man, I just feel bad for you, dude.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
You crossed your arms. That was a little iffy. Oh, your eyes are moving. I see you, buddy.
Everyone else is selling, but you're the holdout, aren't you?
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price. My house is the center lot.
So now you have to take the price regardless.
Was the
Looks
center
like
lot.
it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
All right, later, loser.
Bitch looks a lot like the cop who pointed.
Ooh, what are you after? What do you see here? Oh, you didn't really look at anything, did you? Am I supposed to be looking for clues? Am I supposed to go in the house? Kind of shady, man. I mean, I guess. Oh, that's nothing. That's a candlestick. This is where I found a book. Frying pan. I was just walking on straight smoke, like, oh, no big deal, you know? Ah, this house just burned down, I can't tell. What do you keep looking at, weird guy? Get out of my way, firefighter. What's this? Yeah, insta heat, baby.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Oh, that was all my... That's all the clues I needed. Oh, my little phone icon lit up, so let's go make a phone call. Get out of the way. Sold! Wow, that house looks like shit.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. Do you have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks.
Seems pretty legit to me. Alright, let's go, Herschel. What a cool name. think this one was technically my car.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is Arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Not really. Take it back. This car has tighter handling than the nice car we drove with Roy. Probably the best car we've driven so far.
Any available unit, meet the officer. 211 just occurred.
Nah.
At 253 Main Street, unit to handle code 2, identify.
Oh, look at these new houses. Just think if you bought a house in LA, like around this time, how much your house would be worth right now. Wild. Considering like a tiny house goes for like 900K in LA.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Oh, Conor, some people die? People died.
Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of Arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater explosion.
Another one.
Looks that way.
Damn.
Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month to go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Damn it, now I gotta go hunt something down? I don't want to, though. Ooh, damn, these people dead!
Val.
There's a
You
kid!
gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. So I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in Arson for a reason.
Yeah, you are,
sorry
Cole.
for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Alright, what am I looking for? I don't exactly know. Something insta-heat, I'm sure. Oh, look, there's a little doghouse. Got like firefighters. I don't want to go in the house. What's this? Aha!
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere.
Another trip?
But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire. Hurry, you can still catch him.
Why didn't you chase some firemen? Just gonna point at a guy and be like, he likes to light fire.
Stop! LAPD!
See.
We've got an ID on you, firebug. Stop right there!
Stop right there. Dude, Cole, you're like right on him. nice angle. Ah, perfect. Perfect.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires?
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
Ooh.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio.
Sounded sweet.
Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
He didn't do anything wrong, though.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Damn, Phelps. Okay. I mean, you got demoted and now you just want revenge. Cole woke up feeling dangerous today.
Any Sentry unit, any Sentry unit. 211
You've got to be kidding me. He turned into me.
Code 3 identified.
Oh my gosh, so scary. Zoom. Why is that guy just randomly running into me? I think I did all right. So far, we're driving. Got my guy in that seat like this. That's me. Fun fact, I did some character modeling for this game. It was in that window.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Yeah, and then they died. Oh. Well, let's see. Ooh, Steffens.
Here they are. Steffens.
Ooh, they collected. And what was that name? Sawyer.
The Sawyer family. Rosewood Avenue.
No.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
Dang, he ain't budging. He ain't budging, ladies and gentlemen. Telling the truth?
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
I don't know. Based on that ledger, homie, there's a lot of people winning. And you're looking down, and you're being a little fidgety. I don't like it.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who's won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. I just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham.
Damn, they
You're
shook
all
him
right.
down.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer,
To
but
50 bucks in the
great.
40s. Oh my gosh. Woo, all right, where are we going? Where are we going, Herschel? Oh, I definitely took the wrong car from that house. Now I feel bad.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
Yes.
Great partners must think alike, Herschel.
What a cool name. He has like the coolest name as our partner besides Roy. Because Roy was our boy until he betrayed us. But Herschel's pretty dope. No wonder that car felt like it was handling really well. It wasn't even my car. Oh, almost hit that lamp post. I stole that dead family's car, I'm sure. Ah, you guys won't be needing this. I just took it.
Damn you!
That didn't work. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I pulled that off. Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm gonna hope I'm under 1,000.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It ain't.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy.
Mac, that
Thanks
ain't
for
my
your help.
name. You refer to
Elysian
me
are
as
investors in the Suburban
detective,
redevelopment. So
sir.
what?
Ooh,
If
I
you
want to go in
think I'm
here.
putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
Did whatever I want.
So Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
Oh, that's dumb. Those guys just ignoring the fact that I'm going through the office. Like, who cares? Alright, I'm just gonna go back in here. Let's go visit our friendly neighborhood fire chief.
KDI 760. Friends, what is the secret soap that the most lovely Hollywood stars use to preserve daintiness? Pandora brand toilet soap, the complexion soap.
Pandora brand toilet soap? No way!
It's perfect for a daily beauty bath. Leaves skin really fresh and sweet, and you feeling exquisitely clean from head to foot.
Oh, and while this commercial's going, just so everybody knows, today's sponsor of the stream is Pandora toilet soap.
Brand soap's got that creamy, active lather that's soothing
I'm
and
kidding.
gentle on your skin. Why, Pandora is 7 ways better than old-style floating soaps. Take a tip from Hollywood. Make Pandora your daily bath soap. Pandora lathers twice as fast.
I mean, if anybody wants to sponsor this stream, I'm cool with it.
That any woman can afford. Just a few cents a cake. Now,
I'll sell out for some soap.
with its flower-like fragrance, it's a Hollywood secret. Ask your grocery for Pandora brand soap today.
Just kidding. Where's this fire? What? Oh, I would have never found that.
We came as soon as we could.
Oh, where's your cool hat, buddy?
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
Sure was. Look at that. Who would have guessed?
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Why can't you? You just explained it to me. Why do I have to do this? Hey. Thanks for resubbing for a year, Romero. That's a big deal. 12 months, and you got the new sub badge. That's awesome. 12 months later, you still are. You know what, man? It's gonna turn around, I promise. All right, let's solve this puzzle since Homeboy didn't want to do it for me. Balloon. Bunsen burner. Regular valve has to be in between them, right?
Good, your regulator's in position.
Yes. What? That didn't do it? This is trash.
Come on, Phelps. You need to get the arrangement right before we can reproduce the results.
If you would just tell me, it could be different. It's like you already know the answer.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Thanks, Herschel. Ooh, I did it.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
See you at the next show. You think so? Cool, police chief or fire chief. I want to take a different car. I want to take this car. I don't even think this is our car, but I'm gonna take it. Two InstaHeat. Oh, where's my partner? Come on, Herschel. We gotta go. Yes, I know. Ooh, I should drive a truck. We're driving a truck. Nope, we're driving a truck. Sorry, I need this truck for official police business.
Show?
The next fire. You should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
Oh, this was a
You know
horrible
this Chapman
idea,
character.
ladies and gentlemen. This is a horrible
Guy's
car
a
to
freak.
drive.
Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
This is the fastest this truck goes. Like, oh, wow. Well, remind me, never take a truck. I don't even know if I can make up this hill. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Come back. Come back. Come back. Official police business. Official police business. What, I can't take him out of his car?
LAPD, police.
Yeah, get out.
Police emergency, out of the car.
Be
Yeah,
careful
yeah.
with it, copper.
Yeah. Official police business. Yeah. Oh, this car's lit. It's convertible. Getting tired of driving this truck. I'm just gonna police emergency this vehicle out of your hands, sir. No big deal. It's not really much faster, to be honest with you. It's just, I guess it is a lot faster. That truck was rough. And so I like Rusty more. I just like Herschel's name. So if we could just take Rusty's name and supplant it with Herschel, be like the best partner. Man.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Did you see his
All right.
children in the paper?
Ooh, I feel like this is your office, Rasick.
You read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's
Shut
the
up,
cop
what do
who
you
caught
think?
her.
Okay, girls. Who stole my cigarettes?
That's not the right guy. Alright, definitely went in the wrong place.
You look at this clown.
Oh, I could have followed the sign that said
Son,
manager.
you're a couple of slates short of a full roof.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
Thanks, buddy.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Love we both looked at each other like, this guy's on crack. What's he talking
So
about?
you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
You literally just told us how there was something wrong with the design, sir. You're a liar.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Damn, could you imagine that? Like, yeah, I just bought this brand new house, man. And then the guy who installs your water heater is like, they're not all faulty. Like,
are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
oh man. Oh man. Well, yeah, I knew it wasn't the truth. I just need to know if it's a lie or not. Do I have anything? Well, I mean, the houses blew up after they were serviced by these people, so I'm just gonna accuse them.
I think you're lying, Rasik. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
Oh, Cole, you're on the right track. I didn't even lead you that way.
Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
Got 2 of them, buddy.
What about Matthew Ryan?
You know about Ryan, huh? All right, he's been in some trouble, I know that. He's done his time.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasik?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, and so is killing 3.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Jeez.
There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Who has a phone all the way on the other side of the room?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Watch it.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective.
Probably
Run the
all
names.
of them.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
I'd be like, bro, you gotta slow down.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Wowzers.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
That's not bad.
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Yeesh.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Young lady, she sound old.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasik. Desperate times indeed. Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy.
No, they
Don't you need a
They've
warrant
blown
or
up
something?
houses.
Show him and keep quiet.
I don't know, Romero. I think Herschel's being cooler than Rusty right now. And he made that guy donate $50.
Here. Happy now?
Yes.
Stick around, Mr. Rasik.
What am I going to do first? Let's go to the one that actually went in it. Nope.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
He's an anarchist? That's cool, I guess. As much as I want to read that, I'm not going to, so... Imagine having the name Limehouse. What a cool name. Oh, I think our guy's distributor.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all?
Yeah. Ooh, there's a mosquito coil.
I'm company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Varley has a problem with bugs.
No, that's how you blow stuff up.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favored choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
Yeah, you gonna go kill some more people, sir?
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
The random loading screen. Oh shit. Oh, he's messing with the little regulator. Oh my gosh. Who is this guy? This guy's shady. Wait. Where am I going? Guess we're on to Clemens. Ow. Sorry guys, saw your car and I got it hit. That car just disappeared. Ah. Oh, I really thought a cutscene was okay. Whew, really thought a cutscene was gonna happen. What up, homie?
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
Okay.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
He's your coworker. Oh, you got that cool smirk.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
Okay.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them.
Oh, you
So
ain't
what?
licensed, homie. You ain't licensed. We already know.
hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in the settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Damn.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Wait. You... Hold on. Yeah, you had this stupid pamphlet. Yeah, you know him.
You and Ryan are 5th columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
Nope, I looked in your locker, though, illegally.
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
All right. Who's our guy then? Herschel. After Varley.
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
Damn, I've done
There's
it like
nothing to be
every
ashamed
case.
of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
Yeah, don't get trigger happy. Ooh, I see a van. I see the van. I see the van. Yeah. Oh, I'm shooting this guy. I'm gonna shoot him.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
How did I shoot a warning shot? I don't remember. Oh, there we go.
Stop or I will shoot!
Here comes Herschel. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the city.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Not just me. Yeah, we're still using the car that isn't ours. No big deal. Oh damn, he's just like right around the corner. He didn't hear me shoot my gun? Alright, I'm out to run. I would have heard that gunshot and been like, later losers. Aw man, we got a lame car again.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson Squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
son of a bitch.
Damn, why you gotta try and run?
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
You shot his
He's going to kill those
off.
men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Step on it, huh? Get me just a little closer.
Dude, you're a horrible shot.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
There you
I'll
go.
try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
He's got an arson-related assault charge and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in.
Wait, I'm trapped. There we go.
Put your hands where I can see them. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you
Damn,
on
and that's how
suspicion
you
of
fuck up
committing
a lot of
series
shit,
arsons.
man. Because you're scared. I think Rusty would have domed the kid. He'd have been like, I fire my weapon all the time. I'm homicide. And you got to remember, Rusty was drunk the whole time, too.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
Zoom.
You can cheer up, son.
KGPL to any central unit. Meet the officer. A hit-run felony at 6th and Alvarado. Any unit able to handle. Code 2 identified.
I'm good. Thanks for the offer, though.
Oh,
this is the song where she kills her husband.
pocket. I like.
Oh man, I was about to start dancing. Twitch muted that song on my VOD last time, so you couldn't listen to it again.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
He said, Phelps, you ain't got nothing. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Woo. Alright, let's go to the first one.
I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Alright, Matthew. I got you.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Bro. You've been passing out pamphlets.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, your distribution.
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them?
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Okay.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Oh, you are lying, sir.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair.
Yeah, that's what your boss man said.
And how do you think you can prove that?
It's not very hard, apparently. Yep.
Your boss at InstaHeat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay. So I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You'd just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
No. You gotta have a better tell than that.
Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Varley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Okay.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
You have an attempted murder charge, homie.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
You pleaded down to assault.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
It's all come full circle. I want to see what the other guys say.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Oh, clipping through a door. Okay, now we gotta go to 2.
I think Ryan is our man.
I think so too.
Procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me.
I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
You literally are on a
Why
repair
are you lying
log.
to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Or burn down a house, at least use a different name, right?
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think you played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Yeah.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Yeah, you're a liar, sir.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Literally, 2 people ratted you out. Yeah.
Clemens says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
I don't think he did it. I just think he's shady.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Oh, you look guilty. And we found a mosquito
I don't believe
coil.
you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I agree.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
You had a
Arsonists
mosquito
use cigarettes
coil.
and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
I don't think it was you. I think it was Ryan, 100%.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Damn, either way.
Arthur O'Brien?
Either way, he's going to jail. By the way, mustache guy. Well, hello, hello. You're our guy.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
You did this time.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case.
Oh.
We don't often get
Thank you.
results in arson.
Thank you.
So well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp by my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case.
Oh.
A bad one, unfortunately.
Dang, we couldn't even get like a break. 5 stars, easily. Under 1,000 damage. Over 1,000 damage. 4 murder charges. Could you imagine? You're installing hot water heaters. Obviously, you're rigging them because you're a little salty that a company did you dirty. And you just copped 4 murder charges. That sucks. Shouldn't do the crime if you couldn't do the time. Alright, moving on.